So I just found a work from home, non-phone, very beginner-friendly customer service job, something I know a lot of you are asking for. I also have a couple other great remote jobs that won't have you tied to the phone all day. One is doing easy administrative work and reviewing documents, and the other is for all of you interested in basic accounting without needing a degree. Let's get into them. So let's first talk about the work from home job doing a lot of administrative work. It comes to us from Banner Health, a nonprofit healthcare system that was founded in 1999, and right now they have an opening for a business support assistant. This job is full-time remote. They do have two locations, remote and remote Arizona. Whenever I see a situation like this, I tend to believe you can do this job remotely nationwide. If they only want you to live in the state of Arizona, they really should clarify that. But looking at this right here, if I was interested in this job, I would definitely apply for it no matter where I lived within the United States. So this job is all administrative based, and you'll work Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. And what you'll do is manage records, coordinate processes, and communicate with vendors, patients, and partners, and keep everything accurate, timely, and on point. Now, they do say you'll communicate with other parties, but you're not going to be tied to the phone all day in this position. You will have to pick up the phone on occasion to get any kind of information you need to do this job, but you're not going to be on the phone all day long. And for this job, they'd like you to have at least 2 years administrative experience. So as we scroll down the job description a little bit, they tell us you'll provide administrative and customer or vendor services in an assigned area. This may include performing business support functions and related administrative tasks to support a program or process. You'll also review and or audit documents, forms, or invoices for appropriateness and accuracy and initiate corrective action as appropriate. You'll correspond with customers, patients, potential candidates, and vendors using defined formats and procedures via verbal, electronic, and written communication. So yeah, you will have to pick up the phone on occasion when you need to get additional information, but you're not going to be tied to the phone all day. And all they want is a high school diploma or equivalent and a couple years administrative work experience in a related area. Now, they do tell us you must possess an Arizona fingerprint clearance card at the time of hire and maintain the card for the duration of your employment. Now, I do want to point out, again, here they tell us you'll interact with departmental personnel, assist customers with inquiries, schedule meetings and appointments, as well as provide assistance with incoming telephone calls and walk-ins. And because this is a remote position, I really doubt you're going to do anything related to walk-ins. And again, you will have to pick up the phone once in a while, but this is not a phone-based customer service job. And when it comes to the salary at the bottom of the job description, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $18.02 up to $27.03 per hour. So here's something for all of you looking for a remote accounting position, but you don't have a degree. The company Bauble Bar is based in New York City. They were founded in 2011, and they're a direct-to-consumer fashion accessory brand. And today they have an opening for an accounting clerk. This job is full-time remote. You can do it anywhere within the United States. In fact, as we scroll down the job description a little bit, they do tell us you can reside anywhere within the United States and you'll work 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time zone hours. So just translate your local hours to those hours. So this is your basic accounting position where you do some accounts payable, accounts receivable, travel and expense monitoring, as well as general account support. So if you have a couple years experience in AP, AR, or general accounting, ideally in an e-commerce, retail, or product-based business, and you have experience using NetSuite ERP and you're comfortable working in an ERP-driven environment, check out this opportunity. You should have solid Excel skills, strong attention to detail, accuracy in data entry, as well as clear communication skills. And they tell us on this job description they'll pay you anywhere from $24 up to $28 per hour. So now on to the non-phone work-from-home customer service job, and it comes to us from the company Paleo Valley and Wild Pastures. So Paleo Valley was founded in 2013, and they provide whole food snacks and clean supplements. And Wild Pastures was founded in 2018, and they provide regenerative meat delivery. And today they're looking for a social media customer support agent to work full-time remotely in one of these 21 states you see on your screen right now. And this list of states does include California, New Jersey, New York, and Washington. And we can see on this job description, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $18 up to $21 per hour. So this is a non-phone customer service job where you'll respond to private messages across Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You'll reply to comments on posts, ads, and videos using established saved replies while maintaining a fast response pace and following brand standards. You'll hide or report spam and flag abusive or PR-sensitive comments, flag unusual trends or customer concerns to the customer service team, and escalate inquiries that require internal review. So if you have a little bit of experience in customer service or social media engagement, as well as strong written communication skills, you'd be a great fit for this job. You need to be comfortable working independently. You can follow established processes, and it would be helpful but not required you're familiar with social media platforms and brand watch. So that does it for this one. In fact, we just went over 3 great work-from-home jobs. One of them is primarily administrative work. We have a remote accounting position for all of you who do not have a degree. In this last one, a social media customer support agent, a non-phone work-from-home job. Hopefully one of these opportunities works out for you. And hang in there, guys. Your job is out there. All we have to do is find it. So thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.